I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. If you looking for me, you know where to find me. I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90. If you do too much, I'ma do the almighty. You know I got it, you know I'm a legend. You know I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the Army, the Navy.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Down. We're gonna make you run a drag, you run a cross. In your face.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
You already know that. Brady get outside, take that.
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action, now it's Brady. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Oh, fighting off the defender. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On play action, now Brady. And a first hookup is all-pro tight end Rob Gronkowski. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Brady now on 1st down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
I'm fucking around.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
This route. Dang.
On play action, it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski
complete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Brady now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I just went and got Jonathan Taylor 95.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson dancing to his left. And this one too low.
I could already tell I'm about to have this
touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson to throw. It'll buy some time right. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end.
Oh, what an ass. And he still scores because I did some real edgy. Don't celebrate. If you celebrate, I'm going to volley.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Ghetto, bet. Valance, Jokic, you fucked up my parlay by 1 rebound, you punto maricón.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He drops it off.
Oh my God, that's a dive.
There, only a yard.
Oh, I don't get it. That's only for a yard, bro. That's a
There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down.
Oh, what a route.
And stayed in bounds.
And that's to the
fucking complete
God.
downfield on the left
Really about to have a gay with
this. Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Brady to throw again. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
I'm telling you, I'll really do this.
2 first-quarter touchdown passes, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They go play action with Jackson. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson rolling to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, Wade touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Turn out of the field, Mike Evans. Get up, Batsy boy. Then you taking your sweet ass time. I ain't gonna lie.
Inside their own 10.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Sliding out of the pocket. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This comeback is about to get serious if it works out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Perfect start for this. Shit.
Shotgun now for Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete.
I'm gonna hurt you, dumbass.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. From the gun, it's Brady. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
To the beach, y'all.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. He's going to fire this thing deep right side.
Oh, that's a good fucking pick. That's a good fucking pick.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. After the interception, here's Jackson. They set up the screen for
Make a tackle, Devin White.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson.
That's a good ball.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
That's a good ball.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Yeah, this will leave him
got a
short.
fumble when I hit him.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Like
the previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Yup. And this nigga Shooky. Kick your field goal,
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Drop it down.
Again, Jackson will keep it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Woo!
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
You see, I'm going to do that to them. And I'm in the body, I'm going to go for this to them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Girl,
it's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Oh, my God.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Just in case, you never know. And he brings it back to
right the 26-yard line.
Let me get him.
Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly.
They don't want me to get
I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one.
They don't
I
want
think if
me
he had
to
to
get
do over
into
again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Brady. Turn that. Oh, good defense, Papa. I waited OD, which is why I got to go for it.
It was indeed the former Georgia Bulldog.
Yeah, normally what we talk about with him, rushing the passer. That's where he's really earned his reputation. But showing here he can be a complete player with that great speed of his.
Look at that, though.
Flushed out right.
Hey! Oh, he might have just that.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Lord have mercy, I just... It's because I got caught up in the music.
And the Ravens have broken the tie.
Now grabs a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
The way that I fuck her, and I know that it turns her on, way that I can't become.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. Eluding the pressure right.
Give him that. Oh, you're soft, Mike Evans. Word to everything.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a third down
about to get crazy
on second down.
The way that she thought me. Hey, I'm gonna just take that.
He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Oh, my God.
He'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, my God. Brady is like that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a play fake.
So then we gotta get you on track.
Time to his left.
Because you say I'm the best.
Into the hands of Darden. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
He gonna have the best makeup side. Oh my God!
Jalen Darden there to make the grab, and the Bucs have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Boom! Nigga, right through the middle, nigga.
And that will tie our game here in the third.
Don't make me. Don't make me pay you. I'm about to. I don't want to, but I'ma have to. Oh yeah, it's motherfucking time to get
a couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Duvernay now gonna bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I don't know what chill. Y'all want something a little bit more fast-paced? I got you.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's
come crazy. It's getting very dark.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Bateman. And they do finally get him at the 12. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard
My fault, Dad.
Didn't
Yeah, no, it's too loud. Oh, gee.
Jackson from the shotgun.
I'm gonna pick that. I'm gonna pick that
Flush
still. You can go scramble it. Just go
and he is
scramble it.
into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I got 4 minutes to score, and I'm still going to...
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Damn,
and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That throw by Brady incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, yeah,
there's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. Brady now on first down.
Take that.
And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw again on second down. Brady.
That was wide open. I'm running the back. Let's go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Brady going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Brady got to have this one. This is caught by Evans. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
And then I'm going to bring it to my ramping shot. And a big girl grab a man.
On first down, Brady. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
If you know what a ramping shot button means.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Touchdown! Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I'm gonna kill this nigga right
and
now.
He will make it to the 20-yard line and
no
no
let
further.
you down, so no let me down. Me too for the ring, no me no answer no.
The Raven offense
I'll
set at the
really
line
give
for this next
oh
drive.
my
They've got
God.
work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with
Sorry,
that.
sorry,
They have
never
all
love
their
a
play
pussy
sequences
like
called.
this.
If they
This
get
is what
out
I'm
of
gonna hit
bounds,
it with.
that
Ready?
allows them to huddle and
This
call
is what you
another
hit
play.
it
But if they don't, it's
After
hurry
you
up
bring
to
it
the
to
line
the
of scrimmage
romping
and
shop,
either
bro.
spike it and stop the clock or
After
continue
you
to
bring
move it
it to the
downfield in order to
romping
try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. From the 25,
You know what
here's
you do
second and
after you
6.
bring it to the romping shop, bro?
Now Jackson.
Yeah, be sure, yeah. Oh, yeah. No way, this nigga. You better slide.
And
right
Jackson's so tough to
After
stop.
you bring
He's
him to
got
the
a first
romping
down,
shop,
and he gives
bro.
himself up there at the end. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Coming
It's a
to
little
my
teaching
room.
moment here.
And then
Overtime rules. Remind us how this
bro.
goes, partner.
Okay, so in
It
the
gets
past,
dark
we
right
had sudden
here,
death.
bro.
First team to
I'm
score
about
wins,
to
but
get
no longer.
crazy.
Now, if the team receives the
'Cause
ball,
then you
scores
go
a
right
touchdown,
here.
they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other
Yo,
team gets
bro.
a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it,
You have to
it's
get
being
out
able
there
to
and buy
stop
her
them deep in
wigs.
their own territory.
And buy
How
her
about that
shoes.
incredible form tackle right
Hey,
there? Shoulder the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Yeah.
Escaping the pressure right.
Nigga.
And I think the
Oh, yeah,
ball's
that's
out.
game, nigga.
And it's
That's
picked
game,
up
nigga.
by the
Radio MT,
Buccaneers.
nigga. Radio MT,
And
nigga.
he brings it back to the house. It's a touchdown. And in a crazy inning, a defensive score wins it. Well, I know it points to this when you
I'm
want
about
to
to
close
put
your
out to the
eyes.
real true
Because all the
never
points
quick.
that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks,
Yeah,
right?
pay
Seeing the
attention to
14
the lyric.
11 game, that sort of deal.
That
That's right up
just
their
said.
alley with what we saw in this one.
Make sure say your panty loose. Make sure say your panty loose.
Me use me left hand and pull your ear. Me right hand upon your right breast.
Come for the back as a girl. 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 Come.
Chill, that's OD, that's OD, that's OD, that's OD, that's OD, that's OD, that's OD. I don't even know why I'm still streaming. I just bust this nigga's ass though. He sucked.